breaking news is that Shotcity has a new gun. Welcome to Shotcity, baby!
Hey guys, I got the Sig Sauer X Macro out right now. So quick features of this gun: it's got a longer grip than the 365 XL, 17 round magazine instead of the 15, 12, or whatever the XL comes with. Flat trigger. You've got a nice rail with some Picatinny slots on it. Then you've also got somewhat of like a compensator on this as far as slide cuts, so we'll see how that works. It's also optic ready, comes with the Sig Light night sights, the X-ray night sights. So let's take some shots with it, see how it goes. Tell right away that it shoots a lot smoother than the normal 365, mainly because of the bigger grip and a light slide. Let me see if I can knock down this last target real quick. There we go, perfect. So just got this gun. These are like really some of my first shots out of the gun. I like it. It's a smooth, slick little gun. In my opinion, as far as like comparison, I just did a video on the Hellcat Pro. The Hellcat Pro was much snappier than this gun. Now, is it fair to compare this with the Hellcat Pro? I don't know, because really it should be compared with the 365 XL, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. Hey guys, Shotcity here, coming at you with another review. This one is of the P365 X Macro, so Sig Sauer's X Macro that they released a little bit ago. I'm late to getting this video out. I recorded it a while ago, but overall, let's talk about the Macro. So the Macro is a gun that was kind of designed to compete with the Glock 43X, some of those guns in that size range, right? So the big appeal to the Macro is that it has 17 round capacity in such a small package, which is crazy. Love that Sig did that, but also kind of wonder, was it necessary? Like, do I actually need that? Can I carry a Glock 19 in its place? Now, granted, it is definitely smaller than a Glock 19. It's definitely smaller than the X carries, the P320 X carries by Sig Sauer, but is it that much smaller that I need to go and spend $700 on this firearm? So let's get into it. Aesthetically, I do like the way the gun looks. I prefer the TAC Ops version where it doesn't have that compensator on top, but the version that I had, and I have since sold the gun because it just really didn't fit me. If I brought another one, it would be the TAC Ops version, but as far as the compensated version with that with the 3 slide cuts that are supposed to work as a compensator, I didn't notice much difference with that at all. It looks cool, but for me personally, I could do without that. So other than that, you know, it looks like a bigger P365, which I like the P365. I've done multiple videos on the P365, so no surprise there that I like the aesthetics of the gun. Ergonomics, I love this gun feels great in hand, right? So it's just way more to grip onto. Like I said, it's a bigger P365, so you're giving me more to grip onto. I feel like I have more control over the gun. Nice. Then when we talk about shootability, it is a very shootable gun. 17 rounds makes you feel confident and comfortable. That's more than enough rounds to put down range and stop a target. So this gun can be used for carry, home defense, the whole kit and caboodle. As far as the trigger, I'm not a huge fan of the Sig Sauer flat triggers, but on this gun I like it. It makes sense. It does make the gun feel like it runs a little bit faster. So I like that. But overall, it's a pleasant shooting experience with this firearm, but at the same time, I sold it because I really didn't feel that I had a need for it. It's kind of like the another video that I'll do here shortly is the Springfield Hellcat Pro. The Hellcat Pro is a nice gun, but I can already get 13 rounds in my Hellcat. So do I necessarily need the Hellcat Pro? No, but I actually do like the Hellcat Pro. I think I'll save my thoughts on that gun for a later video, but I do like the Hellcat Pro and I do like the X Macro. I just didn't feel like hanging on to the X Macro for any particular reason. And I carry a 43X with a light and a Holosun on top, so this is going to be my go-to. And if I can get 15 rounds with the shield mags, I'm not going to complain about that. Actually, this is a Sig Sauer mag, but I have the shield mags. So yeah, if I can get 15 rounds in a Glock 43X, I feel more than comfortable with that. So I didn't feel like I needed to keep the X Macro, but overall it is a cool gun. I enjoyed shooting it. I was happy to own it for the time that I did, and I just didn't want to get too attached to the gun, because I get very attached to my guns, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm not going to sell it, it just goes in the safe. But that one, I was like, no, I'm going to get rid of it. Maybe I'll come across you know, a better deal on one later down the line. But overall, I like the X Macro. It's very shootable. The recoil impulse is not bad at all. So from there, let's get into the shooting review. Shotcity here. I've got the Sig Sauer X Macro. This is another version of the P365. It holds 17 rounds in the magazine, has a flat trigger, optics ready, has an X-ray night sights, and it has like a little porting in the slide, supposed to be some type of compensator, and then it has a nice Picatinny 3-slot rail here. So let's shoot it.